We drove 12 hours just to come to Moab, Utah to run 31 miles starting right here. Stay to the end of this video if you want to see if we actually finish this damn thing. I gotta go. The race is gonna start in 9 minutes.
Pequeño Lady Gaga, lentes en la cara, tose lavada, triple lavada y una bandida que me llama, quiere mi lana y no está mal, porque me seduce como animal, ninguna sube nada al Instagram.
Alec and I are both down bad. That was probably one of the worst times I've ever had in my life.
Most of you watching right now probably remember me from my
My foot is so busted. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, my by any means on, part and I'm getting my scream on, into the kingdom.
half Ironman video in Moab. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Tim. So fast forward almost a year and a couple of months since starting training for Ironman, I decided I was gonna do this 50 kilometer, 31 mile ultra race in Moab, in the desert, in 4,300 feet of elevation, where you can't really breathe that well. So let's jump into the story of the day that I joined the Ultra Marathon Club. The hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So I pretty much threw this idea up in the air to my buddy
What up, guys? Got my Starbies. Threw up this morning.
Alec, and I told him, listen, I'm going to be doing this ultra marathon. I want you to do it with me. He's done 2 of these already, the same distance over in Malibu. And
It's happening.
December 9th hit, I think it was like 10 a.m., and I bought the ticket. And now it's like, we're doing it. There's no backing out. So, you know, Alec and I, we start training. We're getting the ball rolling here. I've been running for a year and a half consistently now, and I'm feeling pretty confident on that end, but never this far. I think the farthest I had ever run was 13 miles in one go. And then so we got back into the groove of things. We started training again.
Have you got color in your cheeks?
And basically I was like, all right, I'm feeling good. It's Sunday. I'm gonna run 15 miles today. Crushed it. Throughout the rest of that week, I logged another 15. So we hit 30 miles for that week. Boom, we're back. Next thing you know,
My knee's been kind of messed up. Knee's a little bit fucked.
My knee is a little bit busted.
I pretty much blew out my left knee.
we're 3 weeks out from the race. I've gotten as much training as I can, but in reality, my knee was f***ed up. And here I am, about to run 31 with a banged up knee. So the plan was to leave San Diego on Thursday at 11 a.m. The race is on Saturday morning, right? So it was my brother, Alec, and I. This drive is about 10 and a half, 11 hours. But yeah, travel day went good, and we were feeling pretty good.
How we feeling?
Nippy.
It's a cold one out here.
It's cold. So we are currently 3 hours out from Moab.
Oh yeah, getting in.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's 21 degrees. 21 degrees.
Got in at like 12:30 midnight.
We're home.
And
It's warm out here.
I went straight to bed and had a pretty chill day. the
That
next
place
day.
is pretty lit, bro.
Nice.
Knew that was coming.
That's why I chose him as my cameraman. Dude, my room is hot as
Really?
yours?
Mine was pretty good.
I woke up like this.
Dude, check out the view. How's the body feeling in general?
Pretty good. I didn't lift this last 2 days. Just feel like I want to pinch my neck because I did that last time before the Ironman. Feels as good as I can be right now.
How you feeling about the weather tomorrow?
I have no idea what to think about the weather. It's gonna be like 20 when we get out there.
We'll have a cold frosty one for you at the finish
We're
line.
gonna have like 5 cold frosty ones.
Tim's sponsored by 3M. He's got the $7 3-pack Home Depot 3M specials.
There's no win here. The running ones look ridiculous, like I'm some runner guy. And these ones look like I'm some but these things aren't.
But those are more aerodynamic, dude.
These are more like
And if you drop them, you only spent $3 on them, so.
feeling quite good actually. First run in Moab. Accumulate to this cold air and try not to get altitude sickness tomorrow. So yeah, Utah, interesting place. Moab warm up complete. 1 mile, a 9:36 pace or something like that.
Went and got breakfast, and then went and saw the park in Moab, Utah. So like, we were able to actually see Arches National Park, get to kind of explore it.
But this place is freaking beautiful.
And checked into our into the race. It was pretty cool. Like, we're in the middle of nowhere, in the crack of Utah.
Just arrived to the Mad Moose start line where we'll be taking off tomorrow morning, 7:30 in the morning, where we're gonna be finishing tomorrow morning, hopefully. We're gonna go check in and then go back and relaxation station. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty decent. Legs aren't too tight. I ran this morning.
Alex, are you gonna beat Tim tomorrow?
We'll see. I'll catch him on mile 25. It's a little bit about the tortoise and the hare. If you guys ever heard that story?
All right, let's get out of here.
So after we checked in and after we got, home, we kind of just relaxed the night before. We made a big pasta dinner and tried to go to bed as early as possible. I couldn't sleep.
And we're about to mentally, physically, and literally prepare for tomorrow. All right, guys, what's going on? It is currently December 29th. I had a bit of a problem with my knee. My knee's been kind of messed up. Knee's a little bit fucked.
My knee is a little bit busted.
I pretty much blew out my left knee. I ran pretty hard one week and I rocked my knee. So that's not too good. But
I basically gotten to a point where I'd realized that I had been running in the wrong shoes for over 950 miles logged.
platforms of my shoes are too foamy, so it's every time I'm taking a step, I'm basically leaning inward. So I met with my brother-in-law Ralph, who does physical therapy. My shoes are up my knee because everything else is connected there. Each time I plant, it's overcompensating in my front quads, in my TFL, in my IT band, my hamstrings. Everything is being worked incorrectly because of the way that I'm planting on each step. Yeah, my knee's been busted. I honestly haven't been training enough for this, so
With running, I'm sure you know, you need your shoe to support your foot correctly. Mine have a tendency to bounce in, my ankles drop in on every step, which then causes my legs to lock up. So I basically had to go into a local shoe store here in San Diego called Fleet Feet, where they then did this crazy scan of my foot and were able to kind of use the software to provide me the exact 2 shoes I wanted. So yeah, I basically had a busted knee, my training wasn't really where it needed to be, and now I'm driving to Moab, Utah, and I have this race that I had never crossed this mental barrier before. I never ran more than 15 miles in one go, and here I am about to run 31 with a banged up knee.
By the time you're seeing this, you're gonna be in Moab, probably like a drone shot, just kind of like coasting over the arches out there. So,
and I knew I was gonna have to do this race with a banged up knee.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't told really anyone this, but I am a tad bit nervous for this, not gonna lie. My training is definitely not where it needs to be. Camilla kind of knows that I'm not ready for this, but of course I'm not gonna admit that to anybody. But yeah, realistically I'm not. This is gonna suck bad. It's Monday, the 20th of January. The race is in 6 days. We're driving out Thursday. I'm gonna get my last run in, and we're gonna do it. That's all that needs to be done. Just needs to be done. That's it. I didn't feel horrible. My knee was hurt a little bit towards the end, but I got 3.5 miles in at a 9:47 pace. So if I can just do that for 31 miles, I'll finish in 5.
Good morning. It's race day. Gonna get ready. Get some body light all between my toes and other places. Never be hungry, never be thirsty. I was told that once before my half Ironman.
Early this morning, when you knocked on my door.
Call me Dr. Shiesty right here.
Early this morning, when you knocked on my door.
This is gonna be essential today. So we're here in Moab. It's race morning and it's freezing, 21 degrees. Definitely a little bit of nerves in here, little butterflies in the mix, but the key to success today would be hydration, nutrition. I think just not overdoing it in the first 10 miles. The mind's going to a dark place today. Bro, it is freezing. It is actually freezing.
Walking side by side, me and the devil. Side by side, and I'm gonna see my man until I get satisfied. See, you don't see why, and you dog me around.
Yeah, we're here. We're Bob.
Say, don't see people dogging me around. It must be that old evil spirit so deep down in your ground.
So basically the first 2 miles in, Alec and I ran together, right? And this was all on the pavement. Finally hit the trail at about the 2 mile mark, and we're off. This terrain was like nothing I had ever run on before in my life. This stuff was hard. It was up and down and left and right, and the surfaces were uneven. It was hard on your joints. It felt like, you know, you couldn't even breathe because, you know, your air was kind of restricted from the altitude being from San Diego and Moab.
About hit mile 4. Feeling okay. A little bit harder to breathe here, I'm being honest. But yeah, these are right so far. A little tight, it's all good.
But basically, we're running on over red rock for like 8 miles. And then we hit this kind of longer stretch. We had a little bit of soft sand.
Goddamn. Soft sand.
I hit mile 14. Definitely feeling it. That's for sure. Yeah, just lower back is sore. Knees are sore. But otherwise, feeling pretty good.
Here comes the 15.5 mile mark.
Oh yeah, told you something. That's where you get hurt.
So basically, this is the only aid station where there are spectators, where they can actually see us, you know, running. So I pull up. This is about mile 16. I had felt pretty good. I actually had like held a 10, 15, you know, minute pace this whole time. And there I am talking to Bobby. We're feeling good.
I guess we're almost done. About halfway.
Yeah, 15 or something.
Once I stopped running and started running again,
They're pretty raw right now.
my knee went out, and you can see it. Yeah, right
No
there.
sign of Alec.
You can see it.
Brutal.
Okay, I saw him at the first aid station at mile 4.5. Haven't seen him since.
Keep it up. You're doing great. Phew! You're looking good.
Nice work. Everybody in front of you is fading, man.
I know.
Yeah, you're gonna get. You're gonna.
That's where the real race starts
You
right
look
now.
good, dude. How you feeling?
Hurting.
Yeah.
Let's go catch Timmy.
Keep it up, buddy.
Mile 17 hits. This was the worst mile of the whole time. I think I had like a 15 or 16 minute pace on this mile. I can't remember if it was uphill or what or soft sand, but I was hurting.
So we're at 19.5 miles. This has by far been the worst part so far. 17 hit dirty. Fucking dirty. Back in this red rock shit. My legs are shot. My lower back is shot. That's a shit. I literally thought I shit my pants. But it didn't.
Rocks, boulders, red rock, freaking soft sand, anything you can imagine.
Scaling a goddamn mountain. At mile 22.
We're running over, and it's not getting easier. The whole time I'm just waiting for this path.
I've been on the road. And the flatness.
When we started the race, we went under a bridge. We went from a bike path to under the bridge, and when we end the race, we do the same thing on the way back. So the whole time, I'm thinking, where is this thing going to be? Where is this bridge going to be that I need to get my ass to? And this whole time, I keep thinking, oh, this next turn, we're gonna be going back towards,
Bruh.
you know, the street.
My left leg
No.
is immobile.
Absolutely
Right now.
not.
Mile 23.5.
Absolutely not, my friend. We kept
Oh.
going deeper
That's a marathon for you.
and deeper and deeper into Arches
I'm in so
National
much pain right
Park.
now. This is no chill.
I'm trying to, you know, be quick, but my leg isn't letting me. And every time you go downhill, it's 10 million times worse than going uphill. Because uphill you can kind of just force your way up and, you know, it sucks, it's, you know, whatever. But when you go downhill, you have to be careful. Because if I take a wrong step, I'm either going to blow out my knee, or I'm going to get hurt, or I'm not going to be able to physically finish the race. And there's also the side of like, there's no quitting here. Like, even if I wanted to quit, who the hell is going to come out here and get my ass? I'm in the middle of a freaking mountain. I can't even see where we started the race. It's gone. So this next, I'd say, yeah, 5 miles, misery. And again, I'm raw dogging this whole thing. I didn't have earbuds in the whole time. It was just my brain and me talking this entire time. I hit mile 27, and at this point, I'm down bad. And Bobby can tell. He could tell at mile 15 and a half.
Fuck, does it go this way?
No, straight.
Yeah, straight.
This way.
We're going 13, 25 miles per hour.
It's alright. Still moving.
Dude, my left knee is gone.
You need anything? Want me to fill you up with anything?
Yeah. I want this to be over. Getting rocked. How you been?
I'm good.
Mama, take this badge from me. I
This,
can't
my
use
friend,
it
for the last hurrah. I'm actually 31.18 miles in. That pisses me off. But...
When I crossed the finish line for my half Ironman, I was stoked. Like, I was happy, I was hyped up, I had adrenaline pumping, I was like smiling. This is another story.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
I crossed that finish line and I was toast. I was mentally drained, my body was in so much pain. I was just so relieved to be done with that.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, oh, hey, hey, yeah.
San Diego, finishing up that 50K, and Caitlin Stoddard also finishing up the 50K from Pagosa Springs.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even seem tired. It's just the legs.
First thing I did was eat, was drink.
You got a beer for me?
I do.
Nice. Let me eat this real quick.
Hey, hey, hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party.
All I wanted was a beer. And yeah, finished in 6 hours and 40 minutes. Alec crossed the line at 7.5. I think for me, these types of races are completely for the mental. And the benefit of these races for me is that it keeps me in check. It keeps me having something to look forward to, something to want to push towards, train for. Who knows what actually will happen in the future, but mark my words, that will be the last trail that I run on forever. I'm sticking to the road. Catch me on a road marathon, maybe the rock and roll here in San Diego. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was without a doubt the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And I am just stoked to be able to tell you and to be able to tell myself that I accomplished this. 50 kilometers through a desert in Moab, Utah, 20 degrees when we started, 32 miles, and I did it with one of my best friends and had my brother there to document the whole thing. Like, it doesn't get much better than this. So if you're looking for some sort of inspo or some sort of reason, like, please use this. So you made it to the end of the video and you are a real one. You, my friend, are the GOAT. Appreciate all the support and all of the love I've gotten on this channel recently. The number one thing you can do to support me in my dreams here on YouTube is hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you're feeling good, hit that notification bell, because every Thursday I will be dropping a new video just like this one. And coming next week, don't go anywhere, coming next week is a week in the life. I run a production company, and I have a couple of things on the side that I'm going to be building and taking you guys behind the scenes with. So, again, if you want to support, tap the subscribe button, and I'll see you in next week's video.
If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner. We make
How you doing?
fame.
Good? Yeah, that's good. Me too, man. Just hanging in there. Creating, enjoying. Boys are coming in town. Nice. Nice. All right, well. Yeah, man. It's good talking. Good to see you. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna see you later, because I gotta go. I gotta go to a shoot, actually. I'm gonna go, brother. I'm gonna see you in next week's video.